Ouija says, "What's the earliest horror movie that you remember watching? And why did it leave such a lasting impression?" Was that the earliest that you could think of, Ace? I think
Oh
you
no,
and
that's not
BK.
the
Okay,
earliest.
no, that's not
No,
the earliest. BK, that's the earliest
earliest
for
for
you.
me.
It's either The Fly or Demonic Toys, which for most of my life I called Dominique's Toys because I couldn't read as a kid, apparently.
Go ahead, Ace. What's the one for you?
The earliest was probably Hellraiser. Probably
Okay.
Mm.
Hellraiser. Fuck.
Talking
That's a
about
good nod.
the
That's a good
needles
I
in
nod.
his
can't I
face.
can't think of the earliest for me because I've been obsessed with horror movies, horror shows as long as I can remember. I remember even watching Tales of the Crypt when I was like 2 or 3. So I can't I can't remember. I know which movie was crazy though. And they used to play this on HBO like all the time. The Idle Hand. I don't know if y'all remember that.
I
Idle
refused to
Hand.
watch it. I didn't think it was interesting.
A little.
It was horrible, but at that time in that time and I was a kid, I was like, why is there a haunted hand terrorizing this town?
Oh, that movie. Okay.
That one,
Okay.
yes.
Okay.
It was like a teenage slasher film for sure.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Um, Speaking of everybody else, what's the earliest movie you guys remember?
For me, Child's Play.
Ah,
That's
that's a
another
good one.
one.
That's a good one. That's a
That's a
good
Definitely.
good
one.
one. Definitely remember that from childhood. What
Shout
about
out
you,
to the new
Ace?
checking show.
What about you,
Hmm?
Ace?
Earliest, early.
Mm.
I thought, oh, like I said, it was Hellraiser, and I thought I had already answered
Oh
it,
shoot, you
but it
just
was
answered. My
Hellraiser. Hellraiser,
bad.
but I
You
can give
did
you
just
another
answer.
one.
That's on me.
I
That's on me.
one. If y'all
Okay.
never seen Puppet Master,
Oh,
Yes.
I feel like you got to
the
watch
puppet.
Puppet
Terrifying.
Master and Dominique's Toys at the same time. Yeah, watch them
Yeah,
together.
I'll
So
give you a
Dominique's
shot for
toys, I
horror.
don't remember Dominique's toys, but
It's
when you said
demonic.
when you said something about it, I instantly thought about Tales from the Hood.
Oh, Tales from the Hood had the creepy dolls
The,
too. Yeah, it was creepy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
the little slave dolls. Yeah.
Yeah. Terrifying.
Oh,
Ooh,
actually, you know what? Now that I think about it, yeah, that one.
Tales from the Hood.
With the little dog.
The slave dolls, yo, coming out the
Yeah.
damn
Yeah.
picture.
Yeah.
Is it weird?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I don't want to say weird. I think it's a gift we have that we are able to take these traumatic events of ours now and mold them into horror films, like Candyman, Tales from the Hood, the dolls, or Tales from the Hood. Period, because there was a lot of trauma that affected the black community that became horror stories, like the abusive
Mm-hmm.
parent and things like that. The drug dealers, all of that, all played a part in that horror. We took our reality and made it even more fantastical. It's do y'all like those type of movies, or is that something you would want to see left in the past? Because Jordan Peele is the new harborer of that now.
Hmm. I don't think we should leave it in the past because the way technology is now, all of this stuff could come more to life these days and times. Um, so I like it.
Right? It's like y'all hate it, or you like the way, like, cause I think what's another one, like JD's Revenge was another trauma based movie as well. That's
Who?
what was Snoop redid that one. That was the remake Snoop was in. I think it's called Bones now. What
Bones.
he did.
Bones.
Oh, yo, okay.
So it was JD's Revenge originally with Glenn Thurman, and then Snoop redid. I think if I'm not mistaken, that's the same movie. Like, no, you know what? Remakes. Do you prefer originals or the remakes?
For
Because
horror films,
for horror films,
it depends for me. It
Right. It
really truly
depends.
depends for me because like for now I'm gonna say it specifically the Halloween franchise. All of the original films I'm a fan of. Uh, Even Rob Zombie's first Halloween remake that was decent, but anything after that trash, straight trash. Hate it. Not a fan.
So I'll say to okay, for they say like Tiffany and Nova said, the zombie films I prefer newer ones or
Yes.
newer remakes. Slasher films give me the 80s joint.
Yes.
No,
Um when I'm
Yes.
looking
They
at
didn't
like
hold back.
not at all. Not at all. When I'm thinking about like psychological thrillers like what's a decent psychological, okay, American,
Carrie.
like that, or Carrie,
yeah.
something like that. Like I Carrie specifically, I like the newer one and over the older one just a little.
So wait, okay. So which older one? Because you know it's three of them.
No, I didn't know
Yeah.
that.
Yeah,
I know
there's
what.
There's
the
one that
original
came out.
Carrie, and then
Then
there's
one
like
came out in the 70s, 90s, 70s, 80s, the 90s, and then the girl that played Hit Girl is Carrie in the newest one.
the girl
You're right.
Chloe.
You're right.
I
Oh
forgot
yeah,
her name.
Chloe was that.
Yeah.
But yeah, so it
So
really
which
just
one you
depends.
talking about for
So
Carrie?
the more
The
the
one
one
that
that
was with
came out, no, the one that came out right before that, the one before that,
The middle one.
okay. The middle
the
one.
middle
Okay.
one.
Yeah,
Mhm.
that one was good. That
The
one
middle
was
one
good.
was
Yes.
great.
The middle one was great. Yes, the middle one
What
was
was it?
great.
The Rage.
Yeah, yeah, that was dope. Have y'all ever seen like I Spit on Your Grave, which is not really horror, but it's more like um
Psychological.
Thriller.
Mm-hmm.
when
I
they
would love
basically
to see a remake of Flowers in the Attic.
Oh,
ooh,
whoa.
I haven't seen that one at all, actually.
Mm-mm, I
Oh,
never heard of that one.
you
That
didn't see
movie's
that
intense. That
one.
movie is intense. I don't think it's like horror. It's not horror. It's definitely giving suspense thriller though, for sure.
hmm or
Flower.
like what was that? The Crucible. I would love to
Oh,
see
Yeah.
an updated version of the Crucible.
What was the movie with Kevin Bacon and they made him
Tremors,
invisible?
To my Hollow
Invisible
Man.
Man.
Hollow
I,
Man.
Hollow
did they
Man.
remake that
No,
though
he
a few
was.
times? No,
They
no,
didn't
that's the
remake that.
Invisible Man. I think they did the
Yeah, the
Invisible
Invisible
Man
Man.
like
Yeah, the
twice.
Invisible Man was a remake of the Invisible Man.
You
Who
know
said
what movie
Tremors?
I'm
Now, that
tired of
was another
seeing?
one that was kind of, that had me scared of big ass monsters
Tremors?
coming out the ground. Yeah, that was
Oh,
kind of scary. You know what I'm saying?
Tremors just came
it
out with a movie. They
they
just
did,
came out
And
but
with
it
that.
that,
didn't do so
A
well.
new one.
You know what movie I'm tired of seeing remade? The
Hmm.
Amityville Horror movie.
Oh,
Oh
I
Lord.
didn't see that coming.
Isn't that a true
It's
story?
That's why I keep on getting remade.
yeah, but I'm just like, yo, come on, man. I
It
mean, they
gotta
got
be
like,
more horror. It gotta be more haunted houses, right?
yeah, like, can we find
Mm-hmm.
another one? I mean, what's the doll, the
Annabelle.
Uh,
Annabelle? Supposedly those are true stories. They're doing really good with making their own little horror MCU
Pause.
over there.
That franchise is not that great. Annabelle Creation was good. That was a good movie. That first Annabelle movie really disappointed me. Very,
I
very,
agree with
very,
you.
very
I'm not a
disappointed.
fan of it either. I totally agree with you.
Which one was it? Annabelle Homecoming? Okay. I feel like Annabelle Creation was the third movie in the franchise. That one was the best one. When
But
the girl had the messed up leg, I think she had polio or something, and they was in like the little house. They were like in a foster care or something. I don't know what it was, but they went to a house, lived in that house. Then that's when they unlocked Annabelle and stuff. And yeah, I like that one. That was a good movie.
they're also connected to the other movies that they were doing too. Annabelle and the
Yeah,
one
The
with Darth
Conjuring.
Maul and The Conjuring. Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, The Conjuring has his own little monster
the
franchise.
one with Darth Maul.
It's Darth Maul.
Darth
It's
Maul.
Darth Maul. Okay.
Insidious.
The one with
Insidious.
Darth
There
Maul.
we go.
yeah,
That's the one. That's Darth Maul,
Insidious
man.
is probably one of the best horror films in the 21st century.
That's a high claim. You think so?
Yes. Heck yes.
Oh. I mean, I
Insidious
can't
was
really
a
argue with you.
it was a complete that was definitely a complete story. In the 21st century. Yeah, yeah, yeah,
I
yeah,
don't
yeah,
know.
yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
inclined to put Babadook. The Babadook. I love that movie. I'm not a horror movie fan like that, but the Babadook was good.
Well, I
That
thought
It
was
was
decent.
psychological.
On
It was
Netflix?
creepy. It was haunting. That was some good stuff. Do I remember
Yeah.
exactly what was happening in the film? Absolutely not anymore.
Love that.
yeah.
I love that.
I do. But that's it for us today. Thank you guys for coming in. Thanks for listening to our little rants today. Thanks for hanging out with us on Halloween. It's like our favorite holiday. because it's the one holiday we get to goof off the most and we enjoy it, even though we had some serious conversation toward the end there. But thank you guys. Like, share, and subscribe. Follow Tiffany Red. And if you see any of us streaming or whatever on Twitter, follow all of that. Follow all of us too, because you know we be getting it in on social media. Love you guys. You about. Happy Halloween.
Happy
All right,
holidays.
Space Gang. Thanks for listening to the show today. Novacaine, let them know what they can do for us to find the show.
Head on over to YouTube, like, comment, subscribe, turn on that notification bell so you can keep up with every single live episode or catch up on any episodes you may have missed in the past. Also, you can catch up on all of our episodes on Apple Podcasts.
All right, Space Gang. I have been BK Spadez here with my very lovely co-host,
Novacaine, baby.
Thanks for listening.